My brand is designed for everyone, for Filipinos who appreciate good artistry that is 100% Pinoy designed, 100% Pinoy handcrafted, and locally sourced products. And this is also for the global audience as well, who wish to have a piece of Philippines in their homes. Hi, I'm Jed Yabut. I am an architect, and I am the founder and the principal designer of Jed Yabut Furniture and Design. The beauty about the Jed Yabut Furniture and Design is that the pieces are made of natural products. It is rattan, and it's light and easy to the eyes. Furthermore, the design is very minimalist, very clean, very sleek, and I think that allows the owners to actually blend it well with any other design aesthetics of their interiors of their houses. You take care of rattan and maintain rattan in the same way as you take care and maintain for wood products. You basically just wipe it off when there's some dirt in it, and once a year you could revarnish it, apply a sanding sealer on top of it, in the same way as what you do with wood anyway. The design philosophy of the Jed Yabut Furniture and Design brand is basically beautiful chaos. It means that the diversity of the chaos that we have here in the Philippines is pretty much celebrated. So if you look at the designs here, it's all random. It's all tagpi-tagpi culture kind of design. So that's basically the aesthetics that I am trying to embrace and exhibit in this collection. So my designs are basically inspired by two things. One are the beautiful things that I see from my travels, from the Filipino pop cultures that I see, the flora and fauna, the nature that I see in the Philippines, and mostly the best practices that I've had in my professional career as an architect. It's definitely the BAHAY KUBO for me. BAHAY KUBO is a tried and tested architectural masterpiece, and it is the most resilient structure that the Filipinos has done. I think that is something that we as a Filipino celebrate as well, being a resilient nation, and that's something I'm proud of and something that we could share to the world. I would say it's Frank Gehry. He is one of the most inspirational architects during my years in university when I was doing architecture. I read tons of books about him, his autobiography, and he inspired me more than anybody. And I know that he's a very picky person, and it's going to be very hard to please him, but I think it's one of the most challenging endeavor that I'll probably do to design something for him. I have lived and worked in Singapore and in Tokyo, and these are probably two of the cities in the world where efficiency, craftsmanship, and quality control and assurance is actually top-notch. And I think these are characteristics of these nations that I wish to actually apply here in the business of furniture design. You know, we have a lot of really talented craftsmen and skilled artisans, but unfortunately, we just don't have the means and the channels to actually promote these talents that we have. Especially at the time of the pandemic, it is the role and the responsibility of Filipino designers to actually give them that channel, the proper platform, to hone their skills, to elevate innovation within them, and actually showcase that to the world. I think the best part of working on this during a pandemic is that everyone is very focused with their work. Everyone is focused on surviving, and so they're not easily distracted by so many things. And I think that's also the reason why we have created 22 pieces in such a short amount of time. The most memorable piece is the balustrada dining table. That is a commissioned piece that I have done. That was one of the most challenging pieces that we have done, and I take pride in that because, part of becoming a really good designer is the affirmation from your clients. And when the client actually loves the piece so much, it really gives you that pride and that role of an artist that has been put into worthiness. So the eureka moment for me was that when I was looking for workshops to collaborate with, I realized that they're all the same. And I did not want that. And so that was the moment for me that I said to myself, I have to scratch everything in the drawing board and redo everything. In a span of 2 weeks, I was able to create something that are extremely contemporary, fresh, and new to the eyes of the public. This is the advice that I have known in my business school, which is fail fast and fail cheap. And I think it is a wonderful golden rule for those people who just needs to be bold enough to take that first step. So it's all about testing and trying one thing over another until you get that result. You need to have that grit, you need to have that fortitude to obviously go through all these obstacles. My brand is designed for everyone, for Filipinos who appreciate good artistry that is 100% Pinoy design, 100% Pinoy handcrafted, and locally sourced products. And this is also for the global audience as well, who wish to have a piece of Philippines in their homes.